Hello, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we'll learn about what is database, what is RDBMS, and what is structured query language. So let's start. Before we learn about database, let's understand what is data. In simple words, data can be facts related to any objects in consideration. For example, your name, age, height, or address. So what is database? A database is an organized collection of structured information or data. Structured information means data is stored in well-mannered way with proper schema, that is nothing but in a proper format. So when the data is properly stored, we can access it easily. Now obviously if we have a large amount of data, we need a software to manage those data. So here comes database management system. Now next thing comes to our mind, what is collection of data and where and how to store. So what all information we can collect? Information like student details, employee details, contact number, photo gallery. Where we can collect our data? We can collect our data in our mind, mobile, computer or paper. So why we need database? We cannot store huge amount of data in our mind, right? So we need a place to store. Next point comes, it should easily be accessed by anyone and from anywhere. Then security and backup issue. Now here comes RDBMS. RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management System. It is a program that allows you to create, update, and administer a relational database. A relational database is nothing but structured data stored in a table. RDBMS is the basis for SQL and for all modern database systems like MS SQL Server, IBM DB2, Oracle, MySQL, and Microsoft Access. A relational database management system is a database management system that is based on the relational model as introduced by F. Codd. As you see here, this user will communicate with data stored in relational database management system. Here, he will send the required query to the database using SQL and then he will receive the required information. Now what is DBMS? Any DBMS isn't the actual database, but in order to create and manage the database, we need a software application that is database management system. What are the benefits of this database management system? It is easy to handle large amount of data. Import and exports of data will be easy and it has security and backups. Now how we can communicate to RDBMS? We can communicate through SQL, which stands for Structured Query Language. So using structured query language, we can create, update and manipulate only structured and organized data. It allows users to describe the data. Also, we can create and drop databases and tables. And we can create, use, store procedure function in a database. Also, we can set permission on tables, procedures and views. SQL databases are table-based databases. As you see, we have student related information like student ID, name, class and date of birth. So as you see here, it is very easy to fetch this information for a student using this ID. So that's it for this session. In next session, we'll learn about how to connect to SQL Server using SSMS and what is SQL Server Management Studio and what are the different authentication methods used to connect to SQL Server. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. See you all in next session.